Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to our Till Death Do We Race channel. Super hype. So, my name's Corbin. I'm here with my best friend Sean.
Yay.
And this channel is gonna be just us, and we're going to be racing games.
Yeah.
Not really much to it. However, we are going to set a 30-minute timer, and I was going to add this rule if Sean was okay with it. We were going to discuss it before the video, but now we're discussing it now.
Okay.
I think we should have it so that when that 30 seconds or that 30 minutes ends, we stop no matter where we are, even if we're mid-level.
Okay. And do we pause it, or do we have to actually just quit out?
Depending on if we're stopping recording or not.
All right. Okay.
I think that's how we should do it.
All right.
So
we'll
I'm gonna whip out the timer,
then.
and I'm gonna start it in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
All right. Yeah, we are racing 100% completion. By the way, this is unfortunately second recording. So
Well, there's a whole story with the first one. We're not gonna get into that.
God.
Ooh, guess you forgot to skip this time.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
Literally, you forgot to skip last time for 1 second, and I literally had the giantest lead for
yeah, I know. It's whatever. I'm not too worried about it because we're going to be taking different routes and stuff.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing different levels at different times. So speed in the first level or two. The first story that we're playing through is going to be exactly the same because we have to unlock all the story.
Yeah.
But then it's going to be totally different. So I'm not too worried about the first few episodes, our time.
Yeah, it's definitely. Oh yeah, and so how we're determining who wins is whoever sees that beautiful 100% first is.
Yeah. This isn't just a story playthrough. This is 100% every character, every item, every red brick, everything.
So our strategy, at least we kind of discussed this during our last recording, and we kind of got this on the dime. We're kind of just rushing through the levels, collecting a little bit of coins here and there, just so that we have enough money to buy characters we need, and then we're just going to collect all the stuff we need during the free play, because wasting a lot of time doing stuff and then you find I can imagine we would end up wasting time looking for something, quote unquote, and then turns out we can't even get it because there's a character we need, so that we would have just wasted time. So we're not going to do that. At least I'm not. I don't know about him.
Right.
Oh yeah, so I want to show you this because it's funny. You can actually get this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, how?
You have to double jump and then attack. Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't know that gave you... I wonder if you could do that with all the other Jar Jar
not all of them.
Okay.
Some of them are just low enough.
Oh, fuck. I missed that one again.
Yeah, I'm just going to run through this. I don't think I need to kill everything, honestly. Let's get that.
Grab this, though, because that's... Dealing with droidicas are annoying.
Dude, these droidicas used to be I used to see them and get a little spooked when I was young.
They were the bane of my existence when I was younger, so...
I ran out of power. I can't force. Oh god. Those things while these things are shooting me. Things I don't miss about the old LEGO games.
Yeah, right.
I feel like the level designs of the old LEGO games are, in my opinion, simpler and more enjoyable. But
I feel like the old LEGO games are just... I mean, the Clone Wars is my absolute favorite of the LEGO games.
He did it again, Sean.
What are you talking about?
Last time we recorded this, I got on the button, and Qui-Gon pushed me off the button that I was standing on.
That's funny.
You're gonna do it again.
Yeah. Okay, he did it to me.
Yeah, what? What? He really wants that button that you're on.
Alright, where is it? Oh, nope.
I'm just gonna collect the coins. Oh yeah, I call them coins. I know they're studs for all of you elitists.
Coins are chumps.
Coins. It's not coins, it's studs.
Ooh, I know that. I'm a couple seconds ahead in the cutscene. I won. Show's over, boys.
Yep.
We're going home.
Game, set, match.
Game, set, match.
Having my Sprite cranberry.
Sprite cranberry. Is that actually?
No, it's Sprite lemonade.
Okay. Also, why can't we skip the first part of it? We can skip every other level of this stuff.
But not here.
Yeah, not this one.
I don't know why.
It's really kind of annoying.
Yeah. It's just trying. I think it's just trying to show you. Also, last time we both went through the entirety of Phantom Menace first. I might not do that. Mainly because I just did these levels like 2 days ago.
Yeah, I know how you feel.
I'm gonna go back. I'll take the L for this episode, even if that requires.
I'm just gonna get it over with.
I think I'm gonna go to episode 3 because episode 3 has my favorite missions.
Episode 3 has my favorite missions too.
I like the
and my favorite characters.
I actually really like the episode Darth Vader where you are play as Anakin and Obi-Wan as they fight each other. That one's a good one. I hated it in the.
I love the first episode of A New Hope. That's one of my favorites.
That was
playing as because it was the opening to the game and you're playing as the two soldiers or whatever. I really liked that one.
It's pretty good.
Hey, you said something about That's right. This tree becomes a mini kit. Thank goodness you told me that. I actually would have never known, and I probably never would have found that one until the end game. Yeah, we're not doing any guides for this, by the way. I mean, it's a kids game. We can 100% complete it eventually.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, we're not looking up any guides for any of the games.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't know if we're going to be doing all the Lego games.
I would like
in order.
To. Well,
we're going to do all of them, but I don't think we're going to be
yeah, we're not going to just
Star Wars and then jumping right into all Lego games. We're racing a ton of different kinds of games here.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, I think we're going to do the Lego games in release order, but we're not going to do only the Lego games before we do something else. We're going to alternate between other games
to keep it
fresh. No one wants to see people race 30 Lego games before they do anything else.
Yeah,
probably.
I mean, I guess if you're only here to watch Lego games, I mean. Yeah.
Also, I hate it's not shooting it for you. That's actually really funny.
That was so dumb.
I hated that level as a kid, man. That was just the worst. I died so often.
I think this is the only mission, if I remember correctly. This is the only mission you can 100% in story mode.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Because even the pod racing one. Yeah, because it's the only one there's no TIE fighter or anything like that.
Yeah, having a different ship won't do anything for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the only one.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So, I'll be the first one to have 100% completed the level.
Wow.
Are you proud?
What an achievement.
What an achievement. Oof. Speaking of achievement challenge. Go check out our Soulless Onions.
Check out Soulless Onions. You're just going to plug our channel like that real quick.
Why not?
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Alright. No quoting movies on this channel,
what?
Sean.
That's gay. How do you expect us to play fucking Lego Star Wars and not quote?
I was thinking the same thing. I feel like it's actually physically impossible for us not to quote episode 3.
Don't try.
Impossible. Quotes it. That's not true. That's impossible.
We're not allowed to quote episode 3. You want to know what happens? Don't try it. You wouldn't like it.
I love that.
You
won't like me when I can't quote Star Wars.
Yeah.
Red brick. Hell yeah.
Rebic.
Yes. We in there.
Okay.
This is some quality YouTube. You'll never find it somewhere else.
I promise. Ooh,
You'll never find better quality than right here.
Jar Jar Binks
right now.
Power up? Yes, please.
Alright, so there's True Jedi. I got the red brick.
Alright. It's time to leave.
Please. God. Okay.
There is no God. Right, only Jar Jar Binks.
Only Jar Jar Binks, this man.
Can I not jump up
how
there?
Does one shoot this?
Oh, I have to jump up over
there.
There
it is. Oh, there we go.
I was right.
Alright. We in there, boys. 100% completed the first mission. Obvious lead.
Obvious lead. Obvious lead is obvious.
Obvious lead is obvious.
Okay.
Alright, there it is. Team.
Vehicle
Smart Bomb. So worth that. How can I ever play this game without Vehicle Smart Bomb?
I mean, you just can't, Corbin.
You know what? That's a fair statement.
I noticed.
Wow.
Alright. I actually did better on my second playthrough of this than the first one.
God. This game is very nostalgic for me.
I know. It's just great.
It's definitely one of the better LEGO games. Like, the levels are just...
Yeah. Like, I played the new LEGO Star Wars one for, with Rey and Finn and whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And Force Awakens. Yeah, Force Awakens. And it was bad. It didn't have the charm that the first one had. Like, nostalgia aside, like, the lightsaber fighting in this game is surprisingly more intricate than you think. There's actual combos you can do with it, and it's really smooth and nice looking, and it just feels cool to be a cool Jedi character.
Yeah, no,
but they just swing it around like a baseball bat in the other one.
Yeah.
It's just back and forth, and it's not cool at all.
Yeah, no. I haven't played Force Awakens, but from what I've heard, that's what everyone's general complaint is. It just feels way too...
It feels like a... I don't know.
It feels way too for children.
Yeah.
Obviously LEGO games are for children, but, like... I feel like LEGO games are one of those games that you can enjoy at all ages.
Yeah. Like, we're genuinely enjoying this game as
Yeah.
full-grown adults, but I do not enjoy Force Awakens.
And yet we're going to be racing it on this channel.
Yes, we are. Woohoo!
Yeah, look
by the time we get to that one, there's probably going to be another LEGO Star Wars game for The Last Jedi or something.
Honestly, though.
I mean, probably not, because I don't think...
Isn't there, like, a one that's coming for, like, all 9 movies?
Oh, is there?
I'm pretty sure it's dropping the day the Skywalker comes out.
Oh, that's news to me.
Yeah, and I'm also, like, 100% sure this series will not be done by then, so...
No, so we're just going to switch over to that one?
No, it's going to be, like, not like this, though.
Yeah.
It's going to be... like, these missions aren't going to be the same, but it's going to be the movies, if that makes sense.
Okay. It's going to be
inspired
by the movies? Alright, I guess we'll have to play that one, too.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'll be fine with playing the LEGO Star Wars games over again if the levels have, like, the voice quotes in them.
Yeah,
and so you can just hear the, don't try. I have the high ground.
Another happy landing.
I don't like sand. It's of course.
God. Already excited. if they don't have the sand quote in there, I don't even know why they're making the game.
There's actually no reason.
There's no reason. Oh my god. R2-D2. Yay! God, how much food is pouring out of that? It sounds like more than usual.
No, it's the same amount. And they still act like...
Can you switch to R2, please? Thank you.
Can you shoot the droid that's over there? Alright, whatever.
Ooh, there's a medikit here. Cool. Alright, so I'll just get that. Also, we will have a thing at the end. A result screen, if you will.
Yeah.
Telling what we got this episode and where we are total. And what percentage we ended at. Or I guess that's kind of hard to tell if we're going to be in mission sometimes. Which we are literally at 30 minutes. Like, when that timer is done, we're just stopping wherever we are.
Yeah.
And if we do stop recording, that just means we have to leave, which could be a very disadvantage for someone, especially if it's in a longer mission. But we'll probably play that more strategically. And we'll probably be more lenient with that later.
Yeah.
If we're doing missions that are longer than 35 minutes. That's just not fair. But... R2... How... Oh, you know what? That's how. I have to do this. There we go. Perfect.
Can I not even finish making this? Am I just wasting my time?
My god.
Definitely am. Alright.
Freaking Droidicas. Even at 20, I still get 8s from them. Who would have thought that my 8-year-old self would have similar feelings to Droidicas as my 20-year-old self?
Yeah, right. When you're a kid and you get shot by them, you're just like, oh, I'm bad at the game. But when you're an adult, it's frustrating. It's like, excuse me.
Right? Honestly,
I know how to play this game. I'm a master.
I think Count Dooku has my favorite attack pattern in this game.
Count Dooku. Oh, I'm dead.
Huh?
I said I'm dead. I like
Anakin's a lot too.
This game is no mercy for when you die. You drop like 5,000 coin studs. And
I know,
it's just
dude.
Like,
it's so demoralizing.
It sucks to suck.
God, you literally lose 4 blue coins, which in a race is so devastating.
And I'm sorry. Why is my lightsaber purple?
Hello. It's the.
Oh, does it turn it purple?
Yeah, power up always does.
I never noticed.
That's funny.
I was just really confused. I was like, what?
It is so hard to switch characters when you have to be literally right next to them.
Yeah, they really did it way better in the other Lego games where you just face their direction, or you can just spam it.
Yeah. God. The fact that those things require 3 lightsabers is ugly. The Super Battle Droid things.
Oh yeah.
So annoying, dude.
I still like them better than Droidekas because they don't have invulnerability.
That is true.
It's just inherently...
At range, especially.
Yeah, just inherently makes them
range is just so... Honestly, it's as much as, like, it's more fun to play lightsaber characters, it is just...
so much more viable to have.
Alright, I'm playing the best character in the game. Do it. Do it. We did mention this in the last recording we had, which obviously you guys aren't going to see. Yeah. I hate that in this game there are just characters who straight up can't do anything other than move and jump a little bit. Like, at least Jar Jar has one function, but like, name any reason you'd ever have to pick Palpatine.
Really though?
Like, there is none. It doesn't exist. Like, and that's what I hate about it. It's just like there's so many characters that you'll never even pick unironically because there's no point to them. Like, at least in like Marvel, there's obviously characters that are quote unquote better, but like they have the ability to at least kill things in front of them.
Right.
This mission's a lot longer than I remember.
Yeah, that's a long mission. I remember that mission. You have to go through all that.
Ugh. Alright.
Roger.
God, I remember in this when you just change into a robot to just speed run through this shit.
Oh, by the way, you've probably noticed by now, but we're only going to be using my audio for this episode, and we're going to be alternating with that. Because we could have both audios on, but that would just be really confusing, especially since we're doing totally different things. Yeah. It would just not sound that good. So
yeah, we're just having one.
So just bear with us with... You dropped like 5 that time.
Yeah, clearly. Quite.
As God intended.
As God intended.
Also, I have not been collecting money, and I'm still at 56,000 studs. I don't remember it being this easy to get studs.
Yeah, honestly.
I mean, later in the game, when we need the red bricks and stuff, we'll need millions. But Darth Maul is only like 25,000 or 56,000, something like that. And so you have enough to get him and have a Dark Force power character right off the bat. I think what I'm going to do... I'm
going to save for ×2 studs, because, like... that is just gonna make my life so much easier. Yeah,
×2, ×4, getting at least one of them, saving up for that. It just makes the game a lot easier. Also, I can skip this.
I actually am going a little bit on my way to get coin or studs.
Also, I really like the design of those characters, both in the movies and honestly in the Lego game. I think they look really cool in the Lego game.
I like that they actually they lose their head and then you have to hit them one more time.
I mean, it literally only happens once in the movie, but that's just the staple of their character now. Is like you can cut their head off and they still fight.
Yeah. It literally happens with
one of them. Yeah. They're just like, oh, it's still alive. And then it dies right afterwards. So.
Yeah.
And it's just like, wow, these things are tough. Also, do those guys, they're red, but they only have 1 health bar.
The pot. Why is there
2 mini kits in the same way? All right.
Wow. Unoriginal. Back in the day when that happened.
All right. We pod racing, boys.
We pod racing. Remember how hard? I remember how hard that used to be in the Gamecube version, and now it's just chunky.
It wasn't even funny how hard it was in the first one. Like
you touched anything that wasn't in front of you like normally, and you just died instantly.
Yeah, we absolutely would still be struggling with it if we had to do it.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Oh, I forgot the red brick is over there. I have to grab that. The first playthrough, I just completely missed it, and I was like, I don't want to go back and do it. So,
I don't want to go back and do it.
So I didn't. But I won't miss this time.
Oh, you know what? I should probably be spamming A as fast as possible.
What are they called? Tusken Raiders, right?
Tusken Raiders, that is correct.
I remember these guys.
We are at 10 minutes and 25 seconds remaining.
Wow.
This is a General Grievous fight. I'm pretty sure this is a pretty short
mission.
So.
I'm already doing so much better than I was the first playthrough.
Yeah, right. I'm just doing straight up different missions than I did the first playthrough to make it so
make it interesting for yourself.
Myself.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Also, like, it might be hard to like focus on two different screens, but like you can see different missions rather than us playing the same missions.
I mean, also it's a Lego game. There's not that much to have to take in.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like we're doing insane. It's not like we're doing two fighting games at once. And you have to pay attention or something.
Yeah, right.
We're just having a good time. Two bros chilling out, playing a Lego game, talking about shit, talking about stuff that doesn't matter to anyone but us.
Quite.
Like, I mean, come on, that airline food? Ridiculous.
That airline food.
Fucking airline food. Also, this is probably one of the easiest levels to get a true Jedi in, because you don't die anymore, and there's so much shit that just gives you a ton of money. I mean, I think the only way you can die is through the Tusken Raiders, and they miss.
Yeah.
Intensely, so...
No, for sure. Can I even... I think this is not one of the mac and cheese.
How much money I just got. What? I'm sorry, did you say something about mac and cheese? I wasn't fully paying attention.
Literally just a simple jumping one. Okay. No, I said that's not one I can cheese.
Oh, okay. I was really confused. I was like, mac and cheese?
Yes. What?
Actually, not my bowl of mac and cheese.
I hate that they made a little platform that you had to jump, collect to get. I was like, okay.
Also, I got True Jedi.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
I don't think I can... Can I cheese this?
Close, but no cigar.
No, I definitely cannot.
Actually, how many do I have? Oh, I have all of them except for the one that's left.
The frick pickles.
I have everything in this level except for the mini kit that's left behind the TIE Fighter, so
okay.
I'm all good.
Nice.
I'm all Gucci. Do. Now I just have to finish the level. Can you get out of my way, Ebola? Or Sebulba, I think his name is.
Suburba.
Can you get out of my way, Ebola?
Can you get out of my way, Ebola?
E-Bombay.
Quite.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever. Yes. Quite.
Indeed.
Alright. Now, do me... Oh, okay. God, I see 3 mini-kits on my screen. 4 mini-kits on my screen at one time.
I mean, this is the whole level, isn't it? Is just...
Pretty much.
And you can't get like any of them. They're like boo cheering for me. No, they're just sort of booing now.
Okay, no, I can't get it back up there. I'm like, wait, did I just lock myself?
Also, what is the name of... I'm pretty sure the name of that clone trooper is Cody.
Yeah, Commander Cody.
Commander Cody. He was my favorite clone trooper in the Clone Wars TV show.
Yeah.
One of my favorite versions of Star Wars, by the way, is the Clone Wars. It's the reason I love Obi-Wan so much, because he's so dapper and cool, and also a badass. Like, it's just awesome to watch him be awesome. Like, okay, he's like in Kingsman, the Colin Firth's character. He's like that, but with a lightsaber, is what it feels like, and that's amazing to me.
Yeah, I can agree.
Like, he can dish it out if he needs to, but he's smart enough to not have to.
Yeah.
All right.
What do we have? What's my next mission again? I don't even remember. It's been so long. I think we're recording 2 episodes anyway, so I think it should be alright to keep going.
Yeah, at least 2 episodes.
At least.
We could probably do more.
Yeah, depending on what Brooke wakes up.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, it's this mission. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I hate this in
Order
story.
66.
Execute Order 66.
Execute Order 69.
I mean, yes.
Yoda and Chewbacca go down on each other.
What did you just say?
You heard me?
Things I never thought I'd hear.
They're not even bad guys, Corbin. Also, I miss the Yoda that can fly around in his little
I know!
his little jet car.
Dude,
that was one of the best reasons to play Yoda, because honestly, when you're a kid, you roleplay everything. So you're just like, oh, I'm just Yoda, I'm just chilling in this little car.
Yeah, right.
And then you're just like, wah! Freaking the fuck out with your lightsaber. Yeah, clip that sound quote.
It's funny.
And now he's a fucking snail.
Gotta go back and edit all of the videos to make
Also,
sure every single time we die, it's just the Yoda.
I'm
Yoda
pretty sure I've seen an image of it in the new Mandalorian TV show that came out on Disney Plus. They show Yoda as a baby. And so there's an image of baby Yoda flying around, and it's kind of terrifying.
Kind of terrifying.
People are just like, oh, it's so cute, and I'm like, oh, it's so... Oh.
It's so...
It's really not cute.
It's really not cute.
I mean, if you think Yoda in general is cute, then you'll find it cute. But I know you don't. And if you do, you're lying.
Who, me?
Anyone.
Anyone
who finds Yoda cute is just a liar.
I mean, he's a cute old man.
Yeah,
he's cute like by what he says.
Yeah,
but, like,
exactly. He's got a cute old man personality, but he's not attractive in any way.
Yeah, well, like... Okay, well, I have a feeling, like... I don't know if I necessarily think he's cute, like, in that regard, but... I mean, Yoda's literally my second favorite Star Wars character, so...
I mean, he's a lot of people's favorite. Okay, I absolutely hate this part of this level. I can't get rid of these droids that easily, and they just keep shooting.
As a kid, he was my favorite, like...
Yeah. I mean, the contrast between just a frail old man and a badass, master of the Force is pretty sweet.
Well, I think the reason I like him the most is everything to do with, like, his wisdom, and, like, he's kind of a smartass in the originals, and I love that about him.
Yeah. Yeah, in episodes
5 and 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, he's just a fucking meme. Like, when he comes out, like, literally, like, my second favorite moment in Last Jedi, as much as I hate that movie, it's just when he comes and is just like, hey, Luke, you dumb. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously, my favorite character is Darth Vader for multiple reasons.
For James Earl Jones reasons. Just Darth Vader's presence on screen is so iconic, and
honestly, when I say Darth Vader, I do include Anakin, because as much as the problem with Anakin is people associate Anakin with that.
Yeah.
And, like, that's just not his entire character. And that's the really unfortunate part, is he got a not so good actor to play him.
Yeah.
And but the character himself isn't actually bad. It's just people associate him as a bad character because the actor is bad. Yeah. Which in my opinion is super, super unfortunate. Well, and that's a common thing. Like you'll see that happen where there's a character that's interesting, but the actor just isn't good. Yeah. And so you'll lose out on that because you just associate that character with the actor, which is one of the reasons why, in my opinion, acting is so important in a movie. Mm-hmm. Like,
yeah, being able to cast properly is one of the biggest things.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, having a bad cast is.
What's the point of this?
A story and characters can only take you so far if the cast just isn't good.
Right.
But I mean, I can't say I've never enjoyed a movie with a bad cast. Like,
I mean, Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Like, just old movies like that where you watched them as a kid and you watch them now and you're like, wow, this is horrible, but I love it.
Yeah, well, that's just a nostalgic factor for sure for me. Not really like a genuine, like, wow, this movie's god tier.
Yeah, right. It's hard to think of movies that are just poorly cast that still end up, like, being really good.
Yeah, like, they're rare. There definitely are movies like that, but well, sometimes there's decent cast within them, but there's that one cast choice that's just so bad that you're just like, ugh.
Yeah, I think it's definitely more frequent. Right.
Like, I mean, honestly, even the prequels have that. I mean, you have Samuel L. Jackson and Ewan McGregor, and then you have Hayden Christensen. It's like, okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah, exactly. But
well, and that's the problem, is Hayden Christensen plays the most important character in the plot.
Yeah.
So, like, Obi-Wan is more or less just there's a medium for him.
Exactly. It's someone for him to play off of.
Yeah.
And the parts where they play off of each other work really well.
Yeah.
Like when they're both on screen together and they're like their chemistry on screen.
Yeah.
But when he's alone or when he it's
with
just
Padme?
Natalie Portman, I love her, but she's not much to play off of herself. So
No.
She's
a very good actress.
Yeah.
But
in Star Wars, she just feels like a pretty face.
I mean, she's just not really given a lot of good. But to be fair, there is issues with the script, not just the actors. So,
and another problem that always
like
just felt weird
I can't
to
think
me.
of anyone to make. I hate sand. I don't know anyone who could make that sound natural.
Yeah, it's not like he had the greatest amount of things to work with.
All right.
Oh, well, I guess that's it for this episode.
That is.
All right.
So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for our results screen if you want to see who's winning.
Yep.
Honestly, I don't really know. I'd have to go back and watch.
I feel like I'm in the lead because I did so good on that pod racing level. I got True Jedi 9 out of 10 mini kits and the Red Brick.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you are one mission ahead of me.
Yeah, I think that
because you're on mission 5 and I'm on 4.
Yeah,
so.
But you guys will know. So all right.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next.